And we are live. Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome back to another stream. My apologies for being late. I swear to God, I am wound to my wit's end right now. I swear to fuck. I am wound to my literal motherfucking end right now. Because people really love to just keep pushing me. Ah. Hello, everyone. I am fucking exhausted, and I'm at my wit's end right now. But we are here. Ah. I have been out all day. I've been at MCon Nottingham, spending time with my friends. Oh, thank you, Fitz. I put the back. I just didn't put my audio back. Oh, there we go. That should be better. Oh my god. Yeah, so I've been out all day. I'm running on about like 4.5 hours of sleep. I've been stressing all week about this fucking commission that I did for today, although I was having done for today, and now I've also got people spoiling stuff and people pissing me off in Discord as well. So I'm gonna lose it. I really am. I'm gonna lose it. But we're here now. Just putting out the notif. So, obviously, context. I am late reacting to this because it started at 6 and I was out at 6, but I wanted to see it. I'm already aware of a major thing that has happened because my friends are pieces of shit and are stupid. Ugh. Oh, fucking hell. Did I put the tweet out? I didn't put the tweet out. I need to put the tweet out. Right, there we go. So, I am, like, I don't know if this is still, like it says 10,000 people watching, so I assume it's still happening. This is, the showcase, and it's followed by the Outer Worlds 2 Direct. That we will not be tuning into, because I'm not interested in the Outer Worlds. So we're just gonna watch the showcase, for the purpose of, you know, seeing all the games that are gonna be revealed in this. Again, I already know one of them, and I'm really annoyed about that. But yeah, so I'm late. But we're gonna watch it. So yeah, let's do it.
2025 Xbox
Ugh.
Showcase is about to start.
And I can test the audio because it's not live.
It looks like the 2025 Xbox
Oh,
Showcase.
there we go. Right, let's watch
We'll
this.
see you back right here, right after the post show. So stick around.
Goodness me.
Countdown 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go Xbox.
Let's go Xbox. Right. I'm looking forward to seeing some games be revealed. Let's see if there's anything anything new, like brand new that I'll be excited for. Yes, I've had a haircut, Southdown. Okay, this looks like Outer Worlds.
Do you think I care that the colony is in disarray?
Oh my god, that facial tracking was fucking lifeless. That was like Skyrim. It was like, do you think that I care that the colonies are in disarray? It's like no movement in the face at all.
They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies.
No, fucking hell. That's,
From the face of existence. Or
that's rather dangerous.
our side through the power of capitalism.
Yeah, this is definitely Outer Worlds.
Now,
With this style.
and buy our way to victory.
This feels like such a random trailer. Nice fence.
Every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you.
I'll tell you what, the animations, well, apart from the facial animations, it looks like slightly better Skyrim, slightly better sci-fi Skyrim. Oh god. That would make more of an impact. That would just eviscerate that. Ooh. Who is the Outer Worlds made by? Because again, it does really feel like a Bethesda game from like the gameplay we see of it. Yep, Outer Worlds 2.
An adventure made for
Obsidian Entertainment.
capitalism.
And Xbox Game
Inflate our
Studios.
impressions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
Right. And the great thing is,
World premiere.
alright, first world premiere. The great thing is, like, unlike PlayStation and everything.
What's wrong? I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapro.
What? Oh wow. Oh, is this? Wait, is this High on Life 2? Potentially. Oh yeah, it absolutely is, isn't it? And just like you know, it matches the theme for the trailer to be absolute chaos and just straight in without like any explanation. Didn't play the original, not really my sort of thing. It's a bit too silly for my tastes, I think. But yeah, not really my sort of thing. Oh wow, that's a very funky gun. Put them together. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
Yep, High on Life 2. So was that actually, like, part of the first game's lore, that we were just, like, in a tablet, like, in a depression tablet or something? That's wild. Hey, Nick.
World premiere.
Oh, another world premiere already. But yeah, unlike PlayStation, obviously, we don't, you know, these aren't exclusives, because Xbox doesn't have any exclusives anymore, because everything's on Game Pass. I was gonna say, I was surprised that Jurassic World Evolution 3 wasn't revealed on this stage. I feel like they made a decent deal of that being like an Xbox game, but it's not really, is it? I don't know, that's probably just me misremembering. Ooh. Have I got this in the best quality? I probably don't. Hold on, before I click anything, let me just check where I am. Yeah, okay. Ah. Oh, thanks, Vince. I appreciate that. Okay, I have no idea what this is. I'm hearing creepy monster noises. I'm seeing a photorealistic protagonist and world. Okay, that's peculiar. Resonance. Oh! Oh, it's part of the Plague Tale universe. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I love it. How it's the Xbox. I mean, again, there's not... It's Xbox, and they don't have, like, any exclusives, do they? Not nowadays. A prism. Huh, Portal 3. Can you imagine? Oh. Okay. Oh, hold on. Xbox actually making a portable console? No way. Or is it just like an Xboxified Steam Deck? The ROG. No, they deadass have. They deadass have. Okay, they've made a Steam Deck. Why? What for? Who's gonna buy this? What power of Xbox? Okay, so it's gonna have no power at all. So it's gonna be weaker than a Steam Deck. Probably weaker than a Switch 2. Probably weaker than a PlayStation Portal. Is that what the portable PlayStation one's called? What's the point? It's not an Xbox though, is it? It's just not. Oh, and of course they do a light version. God, imagine how shit that's gonna be.
Player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross-progression. We delivered Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device.
Okay, I can get behind that.
The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silk Song will be available at launch and in-game.
Also, I don't trust anyone that says it Ubisoft.
Every new game you see in today's show
Ubisoft.
will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
It's a U.
We have always wanted you to have
Ubisoft would be
unique experience with Xbox on any
U-U-B-I-S-O-F-T.
screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console,
I'm tired,
PC,
fuck off.
Smart TV, or any Windows handheld
Damn,
with the new
Vince.
Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you.
What's next?
Your library of
Dunno.
progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits.
Again, I don't see the point of this because it's like they're broadcasting like, oh, buy this portable Xbox. You're just like, I mean, I know not everyone can like afford a PC and stuff, but it's like most people just get a PC. Because every game you can get on Xbox, pretty much nowadays, you can get on PC.
We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Blood of Dawnwalker, okay. Are we about to get that thing now? Oh no, there's something by Bandai. Furry Simulator. There are 2 moons there. Oh, there's
Monsters have always been here,
vampires.
watching from the shadows.
It's gonna be a Twilight game.
They came out into the light. We feared for our lives. We should have feared for our souls instead.
No, no!
The vampires didn't come to kill us.
Holy shit.
They came to rule,
Well, I'm pretty sure what they just did was kill that woman.
to turn us into mindless, docile cattle.
I'm just saying. Ooh.
Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them.
But I resisted.
I became something else.
Because I'm the protagonist. Well, that gameplay did not look fluid at all.
Nightmare. A Dawnwalker,
Ah, vampire that can walk in the day.
trapped between the two worlds.
Ah.
Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching.
Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, that seems pretty decent. Blood of Dawnwalker. That seems decent. I might add that to the list, actually. Oh, another world premiere. They de-nerf the vampires. Oh. Oh, wow. I'll be damned. Super Meat Boy. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Long time. Ah, it's a T-Rex skull. Ooh. My apologies. I'm obviously going to try and bring as much enthusiasm to the stream as possible, but I am fucking tired. Is Super Meat Boy even, like, still talked about nowadays? Yeah, I was gonna say, I never played the original games, but, I know of him. Right. What be next? Okay, this isn't a world premiere, so it's not a first reveal.
Watch your back, Yakumo.
Something else anime-ish.
You're a wanted criminal now.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
I'm not trying to hate. I promise. I'm just making an observation. But I swear, every single game that is in this style, like with like the anime-ish style with like combat like this, it has like
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
like every single one of the trailers, no matter what the game, is basically exactly the same trailer. It's just like rapid dialogue with a few cutscenes like splintered into like shoved in here and there, and like really that was a shark. That's a shark with a ghost in its mouth and arms. It's the shark god from the Forest of Sharks. I visited there one time. They have the best orange juice. But yeah, it's just filled with like the most stereotypical like trailer dialogue. It's just like, I will stop this villain. It is my duty. And it's like, your destiny has been foretold. It's just like such generic dialogue. It's every single time. Not fight a shark, Fitz. I had an arm wrestle with the, with the god shark. Holy shit, I didn't know Bethesda made the Indiana Jones game. Was that a zombie? Game of the year? Well, it wasn't, was it? Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it or something.
Beneath the streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find a secret relic.
Who voices this version of...
To the Holy See. Defend the secret.
Who voices this version of...
the giants.
Of Indy? I know who it is, I just can't think of his name. I know who it is, but I can't think who it actually is. Oh, the Order of Giants. Oh, is it a DLC? Oh, God. Well, no, Vince, I'm more mean, like, yeah, you show the game, but it's like every single trailer for every game like that is in the exact same style. Like, the style never differs. The structure of the trailer is exactly the same every single time. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so this is a world premiere. Oh, that spawned vegetation. Oh. Doesn't look like it's corrupting. Oh, Game Freak made this. The fuckers behind Pokemon. Why are you attacking the deer? That deer walked and vegetation spewed. And they're just like, oh, yeah, it's spreading blight. 4026. 4026 and we're still using swords. Sure. And now we have magic. You heard it here first, guys. In 2,000 years, we're gonna get magic. Beast of Reincarnation. Why would you want to destroy the Beast of Reincarnation? This makes no sense. Oh my god, the main characters are Redditors. It's like, there's a beast that is bringing, I can barely bring myself to say the word, nature to life all around the world. We have to kill it.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine.
The glittering streets of Avalon.
Down to us.
Oh. Clockwork stuff. 1895. The Tangle. Oh. Oh.
Playing in the mud.
This is like steampunk.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
Whoa.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
The
For
shark.
the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me.
The pissed off doll.
For the decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
Oh. The no.
There has been a crime. Justice itself has been affronted. I have been burgled.
Lord Griswick. Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill?
Pretty much everyone, I imagine.
Arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit. They were, trust your instincts, sir. Tall. Yes, sir.
Built rather slim, well muscular. Mm-hmm. Was very quick,
Oh.
agile.
Go on.
With a mustache. No.
Okay.
I see.
Full character creator.
That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Ooh.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
Dialogue.
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I'll show you touchy. There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges,
Okay.
empty pockets.
This game is impressing me.
Blood on the cobbles. Goodbye.
Is this a world premiere? I didn't see. I think it might be.
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack. I'll leave you with a pissing pad of peaches.
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own. Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Oh.
This thing into the crucible and melt it.
Damn.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed.
You can cut with the. Yeah, I very well might be fits. This is looking sick.
Few arguments.
We've got customizable weaponry. Really cool looking gear. Dialogue.
They've got a weapon far worse.
Character customization. Whoa.
And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us.
Oh.
But look who just found Mummy's keys.
Okay. Yeah, I'm playing this. Whatever this is, guys, we're playing it. When it comes out, we're playing it. This looks sick.
Make it like it never happened.
I do really like steampunk. Not enough steampunk shit nowadays.
One choice at a time.
Wow.
You can even go back and change the past.
They are showing us so much in this trailer. They are spoiling us.
The hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Wow. Yeah, imagine that. I imagine this a this a world premiere. How much they're showing us so much. Clockwork Revolution coming in due time.
And piss off.
Right. Okay, that is absolutely fuck just going on the list. We are playing that. I'm saying that right now.
To bringing players award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before.
No, they're not.
Single-player experiences to vast online
Have you?
worlds.
Avowed was literally like bullied into the dirt, and Black Ops 6 has been a half-baked disaster. Well, not disaster. That's a bit too harsh a word, but it's not been fantastic.
So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass.
Right, let me look
And
up
every
Clockwork
new
Revolution.
for both Xbox consoles
Clockwork
and
Revolution.
PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative team,
It's not going to be on PS5
these
though. That's a
experiences don't
shame.
stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen
It's
in
going to
recent
be
years,
on. Wait.
more
Oh,
and
it's going to be
more
on
of our
Steam.
characters,
Okay, I'll
stories,
just get it on
and
Steam
worlds are
then.
expanding to brand new
Add that to
audiences
my
through
wish
TV
list.
and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players into the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming continues to influence.
Yeah, the
film and
Minecraft movie
television
was
like
also
never
shit
before.
and bullied into the
When it comes to
ground because
growing
it's
new
shit.
franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2
A
this
blockbuster
October.
game.
Obsidian is
Avowed literally got bullied into the ground. What are you talking about, man?
launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it. in
Right,
our
Clockwork
direct, but until
Revolution.
then,
Added to my wish list. We're gonna be playing it, fellas, because that, fellas and fellarettes, because that looked sick. That is genuinely one of the best looking games ever. It's so nice because it's like.
You can't run from me, you foul beast.
Is that He-Man? Ooh.
With new flexible legs, the
Yoked girth?
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park.
Oh.
Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will, left to fight for their survival in the backyard.
That's-
Deranged scientists.
This is gonna be Grounded too!
Eminent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Oh my god, we're getting Grounded 2. I need to play Grounded 1, like, all the way through. Because it's, like... yeah. Grounded 2! Because this is, like, my Arthur audience will eat this shit up. Damn, I didn't know they were going to make a sequel. Oh my god, this actually looks, like, really cool. Problem is, like, playing this series would just be such a long series, and, like, I don't know. But my Arthur audience would really enjoy me playing the grounded games. You can ride ants now! On the score... Can you ride spiders? Yep, grounded too. July 29th. God, that's a short time away. Right.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan.
Whoa.
It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual. They become exceptionally aggressive.
Orphans is such a cool name for monsters. Do we agree? I think that's a really cool term. Makes him sound spooky. Oh really? I didn't know that, considering all the bodies in the walls. Ah. Was that the title? I couldn't read that. Ooh. Ooh.
Such is our calling.
Chronos, the New Dawn. It's hard to read because of the distortion. Syndrome made this game. Bethesda. Well, it's not gonna be in-engine footage. Okay, well, this isn't anything. God, the animations look like ass. This is like Ark Survival Evolved levels of animation. Oh, they're doing a server-wide event. That's interesting. Why was he, like, turning to the side there? Yeah, I can't wait to play it, Fitz. Gonna be playing that on Tuesday. Right, another world premiere.
Mayday! Mayday! Code 1 to mission control, we're falling!
What is that accent? I'm trying to, like...
Thomas, the ship's breaking apart! There's no time! Evacuate! Now! Thomas!
I was trying...
You sacrificed everything for a new world, to save mankind. And I'll always love you for that.
Don't nod. I don't do what I'm told. Oh, yay, another song that I'm gonna get copyrighted for. You know, in the previous stream where they, I think it was, Atomic Heart, yeah, it was Atomic Heart 2. The song they used during that, that trailer, I had to mute my whole reaction to that, because it was so long that the editor wouldn't just mute the song. Yeah, I can't tell. I was trying to decipher, like, what accent it was. And I thought it might have been Irish, but it doesn't, like, it doesn't sound like it. There's, like, pieces of Irish in it, but it's like, I'm not sure. I guess it's not impossible to, like...
Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Aphelion. Okay. Right. Yeah, they did. I said, yeah, just change accents every few words. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, someone's dying. Aliens. It's them aliens again!
Welcome to England, Mr. David.
Alright.
I know this must be a shock.
Whoa.
Having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will.
Okay.
It's been in your family for generations. Much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land.
Okay.
Every room used to be in such high demand.
Magical hotel.
Here at the Grand.
He just gave us a gun.
It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
Okay. No, just spray her in the face.
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
Why couldn't anyone else...
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to.
Okay.
Because if they find out, they will Wicker Man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
Cats. Pretty ladies. Drivable boats. This is seeming like really interesting. That's a Kraken. Yeah, take books, motherfucker. There are no ghosts at the Grand. That does seem like a really interesting game. I might give that one a go as well. But yeah, I was saying earlier when we saw Clockwork Revolution, it's so nice because it's like I'm obviously looking and waiting for stuff like Jedi 3, for instance, and State of Decay 2, State of Decay 3, sorry. But it's so nice when something surprises me, like something brand new that I've never seen before and that I've no idea about, but I'm just like, yeah, that looks sick, I'm gonna play that. And Clockwork Revolution actually genuinely looked amazing. Oh yeah, I think we saw this game get revealed, I think last time. Is this going to be like a DLC? Haida. Ghidorah got nothing on that one.
You can't rule if the heavenly spear is mine.
Spider Lady. Yep, DLC. Okay, so this is... It didn't say world premiere, did it? I'm like zoning out, my apologies.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단에 이익을 저해한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가? 그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
Won't be this. Is the volume okay, guys? It's not too quiet, is it? It's a bit quiet for me right now, actually. Okay. Whoa. 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 It's like zombies or like... Whoa.
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가?
Hey, Abda. We did have a really sick looking game. Oh god, fucking hell.
지정태. 지정태.
Oh. Mudang 2 Hearts. That looked decent. Yeah, we had a fucking amazing game be shown off called Clockwork Revolution, Abda. It looked like looked like it was made by Bethesda. It wasn't, but we had like character creation and customizable weaponry and dialogue and everything. And it was set in a steampunk world with like time travel abilities and stuff. Looked amazing. Okay, what do we have here? Whoa! It's them aliens again. Is this a sequel? Sequel to something? Oh. It's giving me Inside vibes. Yeah, the Odyssey continues. Okay, so it is a sequel to something. Just what? What specifically? Whoa. Huh. Damn. Oh, man. What the hell? Planet of Lana 2, Children of the Leaf. Not heard of that before, I don't think. Not heard of the first one, I mean, obviously. God, it's on everything. Honestly, the lack of games that are on the Switch It's literally just like Nintendo. It's like Pokemon and Zelda, basically. Those are like the big things on Switch. I mean, I know that, and Mario, obviously.
Well, hello there.
Oh,
Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole.
this is
What do you
Fallout.
say?
He's got a
When
Pip-Boy.
it comes to fishing,
So of course it's
Appalachia
Fallout
is a land to
76.
swim with opportunity.
Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds. Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards.
What do you got on there, Jed? Worms. And how are they biting today?
See for yourself.
Whoa.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job.
How are they biting today? They're fucking not.
Rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails.
There was a giant lobster on that boat. That is sick.
Can you smell that?
Radiation.
No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this. You just gotta know where to look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels.
Damn.
Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden. And nothing warms the heart like a neighborhood cookout.
Damn, that was burnt black.
A waste home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
Gone Fission. Okay, I have to give it to him. That's a good name.
World premiere.
Okay, another premiere. I'm already, like, happy with what we've seen thus far. Okay, it's another anime game. Are we gonna see exactly the same, like... Alright, solo leveling. Are we gonna see the same pattern of trailer? Well, it's in a different language, so I don't know if we'll have the stereotypical story dialogue. I must defend my family. Co-op though, that's pretty cool. Damn. So that's gonna be a DLC then, I'm guessing. Or, you know, like a new season or whatever. Another world premiere. I want to see something from State of Decay 3, but... Ooh. What do we have here? Something... Whoa! Okay. Oh my god, it's Metro City. What be this? Is this Pal World? I tell you what, this music is banging. No, I don't mean Metrocity, because I was referencing Astro Boy, not Megamind, so I don't technically mean Metrocity. Oh yeah, no guns. Animo. Okay, another thing for Nintendo to file a bullshit lawsuit against.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just
Oh,
want to
damn.
say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating.
Cool that he's
all
still
over the
doing
world,
stuff.
and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to
I'm
experience
he
this.
seems a
It's
bit.
been
I'm guessing he's
so much
retired
attention to
now.
detail.
He doesn't
Some
look like he
brand new
does a lot of
parts,
pro
new
skating
music,
nowadays.
New skaters and more, and you can enjoy it all with
Oh yeah,
friends,
Dr.
up to 8
Animo.
players in
He's gonna be the
multiplayer.
secret villain
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater
confirmed.
3 and 4
Guarantee
officially
it.
drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
Guarantee it. Activision presents. Oh, if it's Activision presenting it, I could not give two shits. And I'd say one of the most anticipated games of 2025. I call cap on that. That's cap. Oh my god, he's in Alcatraz. Ah. Full remasters then. Damn. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people will be like cool, like excited to play this again. Okay then. I'm sure a lot of people will be like excited and nostalgic to play this again, but calling it one of the most anticipated games of 2025, I think that's a little bit of a push. I think, you know what I was literally about to say? I think Doom: The Dark Ages is something you could call the most like one of the most anticipated games of 2025, and then fucking Doomslayer shows up. Right.
World premiere.
Yay. See, Xbox Game Showcase is almost better than the Game Awards in that we get like thing after thing after thing with no breaks for the awards and stuff. From the creators of Spiritfarer. Oh my god, it already looks like Journey and Sky. Aww. Awesome. Okay. They look like there were some people there that were in robes that literally looked like the Traveler. Ooh. Damn. Ooh. That's very cool. Whoa. God, these designs. The devil? Just literally the devil. Yeah, that's even worse than saying you betrayed me. You're acting like mom. Piece of shit. Titan. Ooh. At Fate's End. Add that to the list. That seems pretty cool. Also, I got a massive... It's a good job I got a new case for my phone for my birthday, because I haven't put it on yet. But somehow today I got like a massive massive scratch on it. Like, I don't know if you can really see it. Like, turn off. Like, no, I can't. I don't think you can see it.
Look who decided to show up.
So this is Gears of War. Yeah, I'm gonna say there'll be some people that are excited to play it again.
Looks like they upgraded.
Oh, is this gonna be a remake?
Let's do this.
Again, I sort of feel like it may just be me from an outsider perspective, but I feel like Metal Gear Solid is just one of those franchises that has sort of had its day and now people aren't really bothered about it anymore. Gears of War Reloaded, yeah, it's gonna be like a remaster. Right, another world premiere. Ooh. Stokey Dokie Literature Club. That would be insane. Ah, what'll be this? Ah! God, that sucks that you got that spoiled for you, Fitz. Damn. Okay, Xbox Game Studios.
The Smugglers League is always there. But you won't see us.
Ah, Sea of Thieves.
You won't hear us. And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted.
40 years.
As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like no other. So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
Pretty sure no one is afraid to handle any of those things in Sea of Thieves.
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after.
Whoa.
The bigger the boom, the better.
New gunpowder barrels.
Needs to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows. You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune.
So, new faction.
Dealing, of course, is always an option.
Ooh.
Just do whatever it takes to
Harpoon guns.
You are pirates after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League.
Whoa. Damn.
You're paying for that.
Smugglers and Tide. Oh, Smugglers Tide. I thought the thing in the middle was like an and. Okay, we got another premiere. Okay, what's the purpose of the swear? In-game footage and cinematics. Okay.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
Is that Holy shit.
No, Dad, not even close.
It's an Invincible game. Oh man. Well, a lot of people are going to be excited about that. It's like an alternate universe where Thingy never turned, well, Thingy stayed evil. What's his name? Mark's dad. Nolan. I haven't watched Invincible.
You'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule, or die.
Oh, it's J.K. Simmons voicing him as well. Cool that, you know, he's still voicing him.
Propose a third option.
That's a Eve.
I'm not your son anymore.
Oh,
the
it's...
guy who's going to throw you off.
Is it, like a Street Fighter-ish game? I think it is. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool, I think. Damn. 3v3? Yeah, I kind of expected that considering they showed a 3v3. Damn.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Only showing 6 characters at the minute, but I imagine there'll be plenty more. Weird for them to only show 6 characters, though. I get they may want to, you know, show more, but, like, showing the same 6 characters. But yeah, that did look cool. The wait is almost over. Square Enix. Ah. Final Fantasy 7 remake. Did I say remake interrogate?
Any objections?
Oh.
There's no one to save him now.
Oh damn. Oh, Bahamut. Hold on, is this, No, I'm gonna say, it's not, Lost Soul Aside, is it? No. XV, what's, okay, X is 10, Final Fantasy 16? Bloody Nora. See, there's a part of me, there's always been a part of me, since I keep seeing Final Fantasies come and go, that wants to play them. But it's just the fact that I'd want to play them on the channel, because that's the whole point of the channel's existence, is to record my reactions to games, and it's the fact that I'd have to play all of them, and I'd want to, so, yeah. Okay, so we got a world premiere made by Xbox Game Studios, okay. Whoa. This looks very interesting. It's Larry Lighthouse. What the hell? Okay. Whoa. It's a giant snail. yeah, fucking... Don't peck me. How interesting. Just went back into the egg. You know, there are some games I look at and I think, like, what were people really thinking when they came up with the idea for this? Keeper. Oh, fair enough.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences, and Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning.
Oh?
Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed
Is this about to be
Final
over
Fantasy
already?
franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved
Oh,
series
yeah, this
they
is gonna be
debuted
it,
on
isn't
Xbox.
it? This is gonna be
We've
it.
also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever.
Are
Thanks
you?
to all of you.
Are you really? I don't think.
Creativity
I
that
think that's
Obsidian is
cap,
delivering
brother.
this year. Immediately after Showcase, our direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at the Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the direct, we have a final world premiere.
Yep.
Enjoy.
It's this. God, I wish this hadn't been spoiled.
World premiere.
Why is there a butterfly? Wait, unless it's not what I'm thinking. A butterfly really does not... Okay, yeah, it absolutely is.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you.
Or is it?
Please. Follow
Is
me.
it? This isn't...
You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work.
This...
Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action.
Okay, this is... I don't
Let
think...
me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
I don't think this is what I thought it was.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems.
This is definitely not
accepting
what I thought it
limitations
was.
Instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life. Reshaping the future of technology on a global scale.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you, bucko. Whoa. What? What?
Fear is a powerful thing.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no, it is. It is. Okay, that is wild. Ladies and gentlemen, Black Ops 7. Now the only question is, are we gonna see anything? Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, so okay, well, we don't, this is gonna be Outer Worlds thing now. Okay, so that's it, we're done. We don't need to, so, are people still, yeah, people are still watching. Okay, so, the next, for the past, like, 2.5 hours, it has been that. Okay. Okay, first of all, that really... yeah, as soon as they did the orange glass, I was like, yeah, it's Black Ops. So, yeah, that got spoiled for me. Hey, cat. That got spoiled. But that really threw me for a loop there. So, I assume this is probably going to be the campaign. That's mad. Now, okay, first of all... I was wondering if we would, and we did. We did see a short glimpse of zombies. So we are getting zombies in Black Ops 7. What really worries me though, is the fact that we only got Black Ops... obviously, we only got Black Ops 6. You know, they release a COD every year. Black Ops 6 had 4 years of development, and yet it is still, in many ways, not a good game. Okay, maybe I think I'm being a bit too harsh on Black Ops 6. It is not bad. There are parts of it that are bad. But that had 4 years. It really worries me that this has presumably only had 1 year. Because... and 1 year shared with development of Black Ops 6. So yeah, I don't really think there's much... I can't tell where there's some sort of forest area. Again, we can't really tell anything from that couple of seconds. But I'm concerned about that. I'm gonna be honest. Because... mainly because of that. Mainly because it... okay, hold on. Go back to the logo. Did it say anywhere? No, okay, hold on. Okay, so no, it just says Activision. It doesn't say if Treyarch made this, but Treyarch are the ones that make the Black Ops series. So, okay, okay, hold on just 1 second. If we are getting another Black Ops game that has zombies, which is a staple of Treyarch, like, basically just a year later, after Black Ops 6, what the fuck are the other studios in Call of Duty doing? What are they doing? What have they been doing for the past? Because, little history lesson for y'all, all this bullshit, the way it used to work was that we got a new COD every year, but we got a new COD from a different developer every year. It was Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, and Treyarch. And they took it in turns. So, let me give an example. One of my thoughts on Jurassic World Evolution 3 so far, Kat. It looks really good. I'm really excited for it. Can't wait to see more of it, basically. From what we saw in that initial trailer, it did look very, very good. Right, so, let's see. So, just for example, we got, let's go back to 2012, where we got Black Ops 2. That was made by Treyarch. Then in 2013, we got Call of Duty Ghosts, which was made by Infinity Ward, and then in 2014, we got Advanced Warfare, which was made by Sledgehammer. So, 3 years, 3 CODs, 3 different developers. Then, 2015, we got Black Ops 3. Then we got Infinite Warfare, which was... Black Ops 3 was Treyarch, obviously. Then, 2016, we got Infinite Warfare, which was Infinity Ward. Then, in 2017, we got World War II, which was Sledgehammer. 2018, we got... Black Ops 4, which was Treyarch, and that's where everything started to go wrong, because Activision forced them to make a battle royale instead of a campaign, and they basically cut the budget halfway through the game's life cycle, and because they were making the battle royale, they didn't have the resources to make half the shit that they wanted to make, and the game ended up not being as good, anywhere near as good. In fact. Then, a year later was Modern Warfare 2019. I'm assuming that was made by Infinity War. Then, there was Black Ops Cold War. Now, I assume, from what I know about the circumstances of Cold War's development, that was meant to be made by... That was meant to be, just Call of Duty Cold War. Because it was originally made by Sledgehammer, but basically Sledgehammer is so shit that they had so many problems that they, as developers, were unable to fix, because they're shit, that Activision basically forced Treyarch to fix, what had been made. And then we ended up with Black Ops Cold War, which was made by, like, Sledgehammer and Treyarch. Then 1 year later, 2021, another game that was meant to be made by Sledgehammer, Call of Duty Vanguard, but the way I understand it, Activision gave them so little time to work on it, and it was during the pandemic, obviously, that was 2021, that once again, they had to force a skeleton crew from Treyarch to fix it. Then, a year later in 2022, came Modern Warfare 2, and that was made by Infinity Ward. They were going to do a multi-year content plan for that, but because Activision are greedy pieces of shit, what they did instead was take all of the content that they were going to use for the multi-year content plan for Modern Warfare 2 and make a whole new game, which was Modern Warfare 3. Unfortunately, they didn't have enough of the new content to make it into a whole new game to justify people paying like $60 fucking dollars for or whatever. So once again, they forced Treyarch to make a zombies mode for it, and then we got Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Then came Black Ops 6 last year, which was solely made by Treyarch, and now we're getting Black Ops 7 this year. And it says that it is, I'm looking on the Call of Duty wiki, and according to this, it is made by Treyarch. The year is 20... I'm reading... Apparently there's a campaign description now. The year is 2035, and the world is on the brink of chaos, ravaged by violent conflict and psychological warfare following the events of the fan-favorite titles Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6. Wielding cutting-edge technology, the Black Ops team, led by David Mason, must fight back against a manipulative enemy who weaponizes fear above all else. Set in 2035, more than 4 decades after the events of Black Ops 6, acting as an interquel between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 4. Well, how can it act as an interquel between those two when Black Ops 4 didn't even have a campaign? Did Black Ops 4 have a story that I was unaware of? Okay. Right. And all we know about zombies right now is that zombies mode returns in Call of Duty Black Ops 7, once again continuing the Dark Ether narrative that was started in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So, again, we know nothing. We know nothing right now. We got a couple of seconds of zombies footage. I'm curious, as considering it's set in the future, whether or not we're going past Modern Warfare 3 Zombies right now, because I don't think that will be interesting if that happens. I don't think that'd be the best idea, because I think hopping between time periods is a little bit shit. It was sort of fine in Vanguard and Modern Warfare 3 because it's like, we got Cold War, then we got a prequel to Cold War, then we got a sequel to Cold War. Like, that's not too bad. But, like, so we went Cold War, then we went back in Vanguard, then we went forward in Modern Warfare 3, and then we went back again in Black Ops 6. If we go forward again, like, past the events that need to be established in between Black Ops 6 and Modern Warfare 3, then I feel like we're just jumping about too much. But again, we know absolutely fucking nothing. But yeah, Black Ops 7. I'm worried. I'm not gonna lie. I don't get how have they... unless they've basically, like, reused a bunch of stuff on Black Ops 6, I don't get how they could have... like, this is still Treyarch. How can they have made... I don't get... Where are all the other fucking... Where are all the other fucking developers right now? I don't get it. What's going on? What the fuck are Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer doing? Why are we having another Call of Duty that has only had a year of development made by Treyarch again? I don't know. But I think that's pretty much all we have for today. God, they've been running a long time. Again, they did like 2 hours of build-up, basically showing a bunch of stuff we'd already seen. I mean, I say that. I'm seeing stuff here that... Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Kat, definitely. But, yeah, so that will be it for the Xbox Games Showcase. I'm not sure if there's going to be any... Are there going to be any other big... Let's check out the IGN Summer of Gaming. Let's check out the schedule again. Okay, so... Saturday, we're on Sunday now. Doesn't seem like it. So I think that'll be it for a little bit. So, no more game reveals for a little bit. I'm disappointed that we didn't see anything from State of Decay 3. Like, we saw a bit last year, but that was last year. And, like, they've been working on it a long time, and I don't really get what's, like... If they are taking this long, they better deliver an experience that is, like, fucking flawless. Because it's like... The State of Decay games, between 1 and 2, it was nowhere near this length. So... State of Decay 1 came out in 2013. In fairness, there was a bit of a gap in between State of Decay 1 and 2. State of Decay 1 came out in 2013, then there was a 5-year gap between that and State of Decay 2. State of Decay 2 came out in 2018. But then another 5-year gap would be 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So, if we were following the same path of release date, it would have been out in 23. We're halfway through 25 now, and we don't even have a release date. So, yeah. And, like, I don't even care if it's a release date, like, next year. Just, like, to give us something at this point. It's just wild that we've gotten nothing in a year, basically. But, yeah. I think that's, pretty much it for today. I do want to show you guys something though, because I was at MCon today, obviously, and for those of you who don't know, that's a convention in Nottingham that I go to every year. It's like it's basically just like it's a convention, you know, you guys know what they are. Cosplay, people selling cool shit, stuff like that. Like special celebrity guests and stuff. A lot of Doctor Who people. I met some Doctor Who people today. A lot of people from the newer series. But and I will show this off again later on. I'm probably gonna like put it up immediately. But I actually met, once again, I have met her before, Veronica Taylor, who, for those of you who don't know, was the original voice actor for Ash Ketchum, but that is not what I know her primarily from. What I know her primarily from is the fact that she voices Dinosaur King? She voices Max in Dinosaur King, and she actually voiced young Speckles in Speckles the Tarbosaurus. So she has voiced multiple characters from multiple franchises that I've covered on this channel. So, and the last time I saw her at MCon, I didn't know that she'd voiced those people. So, I commissioned, quite a famous Dinosaur King artist in the community, Prismatic Chaos. Some of you will probably know their stuff. And I commissioned Prismatic Chaos to draw me a little poster for Veronica Taylor to sign. And that's the commission I've been talking about for the past couple of streams. And here it is. And I can show it to you guys. It's been signed by Veronica Taylor. Bam. Check that out. You got little mini young Speckles in the bottom right there. And then Max from Dinosaur King. And then adult Speckles. And I specifically, some of you may be surprised by this, but you can see by the slashes there, the 3 claw marks, I actually specified it to be the version of Speckles from Speckles 2, which some of you may actually be surprised at. But the one thing I really do like about Speckles 2, despite everything else, is actually the way Speckles looks. I actually do prefer, I don't know what it is, like, I think it could be that he looks maybe a little less animalistic, like with the white eye and everything, but I prefer Speckles' design in the second one to the first one, and I know that's pretty mad, but, yeah, so I had Prismatic Chaos draw this. Unfortunately, it came out a bit pale in the printing, but it printed well, at least. There was massive fucking stress trying to get this printed, because I didn't want it to be, like, a super glossy photo, but it came out as I wanted it to, so it's similar to my other poster. So, it says there, Sam Dino Slash from Veronica Taylor, Max. So I'm probably gonna hang that up on the old bookshelf there, alongside my Veronica poster. And I'll probably make a video shouting out Prismatic Chaos, because I literally had them. I literally commissioned them like a week ago, and they managed to get it done, and they did it really quickly. So, and they were very patient with me, because I was very indecisive and picky about the shit, like the details and stuff. So I probably will make a video shouting them out. So yeah, that's gonna be going up. Because it definitely deserves to go up. Yeah, I also, hey Ropast. But yeah, but again, it's not just baby dinos, but yeah, I did question originally whether it was a new game or whether it was a DLC. But yeah, but yeah, so that's gonna go up. Like I said, I met some people from Doctor Who. I met the actress for Kate Lethbridge Stewart, very awesome character. She was very, very nice. The actress who played Mrs. Flood in the newer series, and also an actress that played a Slovene in Christopher Eccleston's One and Only series. And she was so nice. I'm not good with names. I looked her up because I knew she was in Doctor Who, but I just didn't know what she was from. I didn't know what she played in Doctor Who. Annette Badland. And she was so nice because we legit had like a whole conversation about how like kids TV shows nowadays are like not as imaginative and like engaging as they were when we were all children, and it was so wonderful to hear someone like that talk about it in that way. And just like it's like, yeah, that is 100% true. But yeah, and we've got a few other little doodads. I got, oh, that fell out. I got this little fidget thing where it's like 3D printed and like slides out of itself. You've probably seen them on like TikTok and on TikTok and stuff, providing, you know, when people provide the 3D file but not the actual product itself to buy, because they for some reason assume that normal people own a 3D printer. Do not speak of that franchise in this chat, Ropas. We don't speak of that here. Yeah, so that's very cool. I also got a little let me put this down. Get my hands full. Also got a teeny weeny little 3D printed axolotl, which I got because it very much reminded me of the axolotl that we have in the Grand Horizon in Minecraft, the one named after my friend Ira. So yeah, little cute axolotl, 3D printed axolotl. And then a bit of a unique thing to buy, this one, but I decided it looked pretty cool, and I could probably do some funky shit with it. I bought these funky ass glasses, which are basically like hyper zoomed in glasses for like working on jewelry and stuff. So like I am holding my finger like basically right up to the lens here, and I can see it in immaculate detail. Apart from anything else, I can't see a single fucking thing. And it has a light too, which is very bright, as you can see. Again, no idea and you can flip them up like that. So yeah, they're pretty cool. I just thought they were really cool. And they weren't like hyper expensive, so I decided to buy them. So yeah, I can see the individual like fucking skin patterns on my finger. So yeah. Oh, the sort of I think the main reason I buy it because I feel like it would be really good to use these in some sort of like short film or something. And plus, looking at small things like close up, that is absolutely something that I could entwine with my Arthur content on the channel. So yeah, I thought it was a fun thing. Apart from that, nothing much. Hung out with some friends that I haven't seen in a long time. And just had a nice day, to be honest. I'm tired, obviously, because I'm running on very little sleep. But yeah, I'm honestly just thankful that this week is like over, because I was like I was stressing like about the commission because I just wanted it to be as perfect as possible and look as good as it could, and then I was stressing about getting it printed out and everything like that. And you know, that's meant that I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. So yeah, it's been a stressful week. But I am glad that it's over. And I know that you guys have not had a lot of videos from me in a while. I've sort of been taking a bit of time off to sort of reevaluate a lot of the things that I'm doing and sort of get myself a bit more in check. And I have been, it's not that I haven't been working on stuff. I have. But I've just been taking some time for myself to sort of get myself a bit more in check and deal with some stuff and stuff like that. So stay tuned. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm honestly surprised that no one's been like, "Where are the videos, Prince?" But I'm very grateful that you guys have been patient with me and stuff. I have a lot of really cool stuff in the works, as well as the sort of regular content that you guys have come to expect from me, like, you know, my Max Steel stuff and Dinosaur King and all the other obscure franchises and stuff. I'm gonna be branching out into other cool stuff. Some of you may have noticed in the casual Discord, which if you're not already in, you should go join in the description down below to be automatically notified whenever I upload or go live. Some of you may have noticed, in the casual Discord that in the Prince's Project section, which is basically a section for series that are completely unique to my channel, and previously only contained the Enigma Chronicles and Tales from the Casual Verse, now contains a third chat by the name of Lost Worlds. That is something very surprising. I think you'll all agree once you hear what it is. It's actually, I've been watching a lot of this sort of stuff, and it's inspired me to try it for myself. I've been actually working on an analog horror series, because I've been watching a lot of analog horror stuff, semi-recently, and the sort of stories that people can tell with analog horror are very cool. I really like the style of some of the stuff that I've seen, and it's a really interesting way to do a story. Like, a lot of it is like horror based, you know, like horrific monsters and eldritch abominations and stuff. If you're interested in analog horror, my #1 recommendation would be The Monument Mythos by Manticore, spelt M4 NTICOR3. So it's Manticore, but with a 4 instead of an A and a 3 instead of an E, which I don't really think is a smart decision, like brand wise. I see a Robust and see a Slothit. But yeah, I don't think that's a really clever decision, brand-wise, because, like, that's a really hard name to, like, search up, and when you search Manticore, they don't come up. But yeah, check out the Monument Mythos from Manticore. And also, if you're into dinosaurs, which, you know, a lot of my audience are, check out the Prehistoric Emergence series, as well. Yep, I knew I would drop it. Because that's an analog horror focused around dinosaurs and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be, attempting to do an analog horror series. It's going to be cool, it's going to be spooky, and it's going to be interesting. And you're going to have a very cool story. So, look forward to that. I'm going to be doing a lot more Star Wars content in terms of reactions. I've already reacted to the first episode of Kenobi. And apart from a little transition video, to sort of celebrate, the new era of my channel that we're moving into, right now, the next proper video on my channel will probably be my reaction to the first episode of Kenobi. So that should be pretty cool. Oh, hey, Abda. Well, not much. The rest of the showcase, I don't really think there was much else of note. We got Black Ops 7, though. Concerned about that. But, we are gonna leave it here for tonight. Because I do have stuff to do, before I claim a much-needed rest. But I will, of course, be back. This is wild because, this is gonna be the longest that I've streamed night after night in a row, I think ever, because I only stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, right now at least. So I streamed on Friday, when I was playing zombies, then I streamed yesterday, when we were reacting to the Fortnite Live event. Then I streamed today, obviously, watching the Xbox Games Showcase. I'm streaming tomorrow, on Portal Revolution, and I'm doing a bonus stream on Tuesday, playing the new Fortnite season, and I'm also streaming on Wednesday. So, join me tomorrow for the finale of Portal Revolution, and the end of our Portal binge. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing after that, I'll have to decide. Oh yeah, and also one more thing, funny thing. If I obviously got spoiled that Black Ops 7 was going to be a thing, by my friends on Discord. If I hadn't been spoiled by that, I would have been spoiled by someone replying to a Reddit comment I made 28 days ago, saying, yo guys, is Black Ops 7 better on the PS5 or the Commodore 64? So that's just fucking brilliant. It had to be today, didn't it? The one day of the year where, like, it's the big event that I go to every year, it had to be today. It had to be. It couldn't not have been. So, yeah, I don't think there's going to be any more big game review. Hold on, when's the PlayStation one? Because I swear PlayStation have one that hasn't happened yet. PlayStation, game showcase? What is it called? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure there's, like, because we have State of Play, which is, like, a smaller thing. PlayStation Experience, is that it? PlayStation experience 2025. Okay, so I don't think that's been announced yet, if it's happening. We had State of Play recently, but they do that every couple of months. I assume there's going to be a bigger thing. Because I do remember that something was mentioned. I don't know if that's the PlayStation Experience is what it was called, but I'm pretty certain that I've seen something mentioned that is a PlayStation-oriented thing that is bigger than State of Play. So that could be happening. I'm not sure, though. But apart from that, I think the only thing now we have to look forward to this year will be the Game Awards, and obviously that'll be in December. Because it'll be at the end of the year. But I'm really looking forward. Like, that cannot come soon enough, because you guys know that is my favorite stream of the whole year. Like, even better than Xbox Game Showcase. Yeah, me too, Abda. So whenever the Game Awards happens this year, I'm gonna be crossing my fingers. I'm crossing my fingers this year for maybe God of War Egypt or Jedi 3. I feel like it's been long enough now, because, because we had, oh, fuck. Star Wars Jedi Survivor was not in 2023. Surely to God not. Was it really? I thought it was 2022. Holy shit, 28th of April, 2023. It has only just been 2 years. Maybe I'm jumping the gun a little bit here, but I feel like it feels like it's been longer than that. That's mad. Yeah, Fallen Order came out in 2019, then it took them 4 years to make Survivor. It's not even been 2... God damn it. God, that really burst my bubble a little bit. But, at the same time... God of War 2018 was released in 2018. Ragnarok was released in 2022. And we did get Valhalla a year later, so I don't know. I don't know if it's too soon. But I'm impatient. I really am. Or maybe the God of War Remastered collection, that'd be cool. But I'm really hoping for something. What am I looking for? I made a list of the stuff that I'm looking for nowadays. The main 3, I think, that are yet to be revealed, would be the next God of War game and Jedi 3. We haven't heard anything about Jurassic Park Survival in, I think, 2 years. Because I'm pretty sure it got announced not last Game Awards, but the one before that. And since then, we have not seen anything from it. So I don't know what's going on with that. But Jedi 3. But there are some games coming out soonish that I will be playing. Obviously, I've talked about some of them. Lost Soul aside. One that I kind of keep forgetting about. It keeps slipping in and out of my mind. is fucking Dispatch. Yeah, you need to play Ragnarok Abda. Because you don't want to be behind when, you don't want to be behind when, the next one comes out like I was and get a bunch of spoilers. But, yeah, Dispatch. I'm pretty sure that comes out soon. Does it? Do we have a release date for it? It just says 2025. We have a demo for it? Okay, I didn't know that. But yeah, Dispatch was something that was, it's made by some of the same people that... It's made by, like, ex-Telltale employees. So I'm really looking forward to it, and it looks like a really cool game. That's definitely one that we're going to be playing. So, yeah, lots of cool stuff to look forward to. So, currently the schedule stands. Monday, obviously, we're finishing up the Portal stuff this week. Then something in the middle for the next couple of months, and then Lost Soul Aside, and then after that, we're going to be moving into the Star Wars stuff, being Force Unleashed 1 and 2, and then beginning a endless playthrough, basically, of Star Wars The Old Republic, because I really want to stream that. Wednesday, obviously, we're doing Oblivion right now. After that's done, I think I want to play the Knack games, Knack 1 and Knack 2. I was originally going to do them before The Force Unleashed and Old Republic, but I think I'll just save them until after Oblivion, although Oblivion's going to last us for ages anyway, so, you know, it'll be a while. And then, you know, Friday, we're constantly playing zombies, dipping between Zombies Revisited and Black Ops 6, and seemingly soon Black Ops 7, and then Saturday is game night, as per usual. So, thanks, I'm gonna shoot. As always, join me tomorrow for the finale of Portal Revolution. On Tuesday, for my first time playing the new season of Fortnite, it really looks really good. On Wednesday, for the continuation, the second episode of our Oblivion playthrough. On Friday, playing Town on Black Ops 2 Zombies. And on Saturday, another episode of Game Night where we're going to be playing Splitgate, which is a new-ish game, which is basically Call of Duty mixed with Portal, so I wanted to try it out. So, thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I will see you on another video or stream very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.